In 1985, a group of American and French scientists working for the Joint Oceanographic Institutions, Joint Oceanographic Institutes, aboard the ship Nor, stumbled upon the wrecked Titanic off the coast of Newfoundland in the North Atlantic. It had been 73 years since the unsinkable luxury liner vanished beneath the icy waves, but the condition of the ship was remarkably preserved. Unbelievably, the bow of the ship was lying on its side almost 2.5 kilometers below the surface. This location was confirmed later on September 1, 1985, when a remotely operated vehicle, ROV, was deployed to the Titanic. With the ROV being able to capture video and still images, this marked the first time in history that the Titanic's final resting place was fully documented. The story of the Titanic sank to the ocean depths on the night of April 15, 1912, which killed more than 1,500 people. After the initial discovery of the Titanic, a team of international diving experts decided to take a closer look at the forgotten wreck. Divers from the Deep Submergence Vehicle, DSV, Alvin, were sent down to explore the Titanic's debris field in order to map out its dramatic demise. In 1987, the Titanic's forward deck was probed by remotely operated vehicle, ROV, and clearly revealed the name of the ship written in large, brass letters. It was in August of 1996, that the first humans, Dr. Robert Ballard and Jean-Louis Michel, were able to visit the Titanic with their deep-sea craft, Alvin. To the amazement of the two explorers, many of the interior compartments were still intact, including the grand staircase and the ballroom. Further explorations in 1998 managed to recover over 5,000 artifacts from the Titanic wreckage, bringing closure to those family members who had never had the chance to see the result of the disaster. In addition to providing closure to families, these artifacts helped to provide historians with a much better understanding of the passenger and crew members who were aboard the fateful ship. Since its official discovery, research dives have been undertaken nearly every year and continue to discover more information about the Titanic. Moreover, in June of 2009, a rust-eating bacteria was discovered living on the surface of the Titanic wrecks. Despite other video evidence from earlier explorations, divers in 2010 still managed to recover more artifacts, including a sign that had read, "First Class Reception." The discoveries of artifacts and other items on the wreck have increased over the years, with teams of divers now able to explore deeper sections of the wreckage. Since 2012, ongoing video research has focused on studying how the ship has deteriorated over time, in order to piece together its history. In 2013, the Titanic was recorded underwater for a 3D project, allowing viewers to explore the wreckage in 360-degree interactive This allowed researchers to gain more insight into the actual size of the grand ship, which have been distorted time due to its long stay underwater. In January 2014, electrically powered mini-submarines were sent in order to explore the narrow passageways of the interior. By 2015, divers had retrieved 84 of the most fragile artifacts, such as pieces of pianos, crystal glassware, dishes, and even silver pieces. In 2016, an expedition to the Titanic was undertaken in order to study its impact on the marine environment and maritime heritage. Saw an expedition by the Woods Hole Oceanographic Institution, with the purpose of studying the ship's deterioration and gathering 3D images of the wreck. During the summer of 2018, a project aimed to update maps of the wreckage so that scientists can begin to understand the impact of rust-eating bacteria on the condition of the ship.